Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Luv It, and today we're gonna be talking about why men. Okay, let me tell you something. I want to ask men why they men. The meaning of that is like, why do men do the things that they do? Like, I need answers to my questions. Okay, so if you're a man watching this video, let me know down below. Okay, now let's get started into the video.
Put a ring on my finger, so know it's real. Niggas for everybody, I don't even wanna deal. You don't wanna play no games with me, youngin'. I'm the right one, come and get what you got coming. I hope can never say I don't really got it, cause I ain't with the talking. Now show me your pockets and show me your statements. Pull out some paper, baby, that's how you clear it. I think she's jealous of me, cause he well.
I'm wearing mink lashes. Okay, how do they look? I'm currently living. Usually I just get like just my normal lashes at Kallmeekizz Cosmetics, but I decided to try their mink range. It only comes with one pack. Usually I buy the 3-pack one, but I just decided to try this one out to give me more of like a subtle but cute flirty effect. Let's talk about different types of men in each scenario and setting. Let's talk about the men on Snapchat. This is why I don't like to date guys my age. It's just the lingo. Like, I hate when men talk, or should I say boys or guys talk like, hey B, what are you saying? Or that lingo doesn't appeal to me. I'm sorry. Like, that is just too cringe for my liking. You can ask my best friend. That is just, oh, every time a guy says hey B or what's up shawty, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just can't. Okay, if that's how you talk, okay, but it's like, if you're trying to talk like that because you think it's cool and you think it's gonna impress a girl, just talk how you would usually talk. Please. If that's not how you talk, please stop it. Like, why are these boys acting like they're from the UK, acting like, oh, what are you saying? What are you saying, B? What are you saying? No, I'm not saying anything. Just say, hey, how you doing? Like, I just can't. Like, baby boy, you're an Aussie. You're an Aussie, mate. What's going on? Like, I'm not expecting you to have an Aussie accent or talk like an Aussie, but just settle down. The way guys think it's cool, and even some girls talk like that too, it's just like, oh, I can't. It's just too cringe for me. Also, can I just ask, what does quick add mean to you? Okay, because on Snapchat I've been trying to like add more people to, you know, so they can like check out my YouTube channel and I can have more of like a following. Because with Snapchat, I don't care how many people I have or how many people follow me. But on Instagram, I like to keep the amount of people I follow less than the amount of people that follow me, if you get what I'm saying. I would want to keep that ratio, but on Snap it's just like whoever, like who cares. But some people don't understand the definition of quick add. Please tell me what quick add means to you. I am waiting, because when you add a person, it says like, or when a person adds you, it says like under their name, like how they added you, like by number or by quick add, by mutual friend. It says that, right? So why am I adding people, or people adding me and then messaging me talking about who's this, or who are you, or do I know you? It's like, I didn't fall in love with your Bitmoji. Like, what are you talking about? Like, talking about who's this, like, I don't know you. It obviously says quick add. I haven't even seen your face because it's a Bitmoji. Men can't read. Like, it's just so annoying. Like, it be the men that do this. It's like, girl, can't you read? Can't you see how I'm adding you? Like, it's just so annoying. From now on, I'm just gonna add girls because men are so complicated. It's not even funny. Why do you have to say who's this? Why'd you add me back if it's a who's this? If you didn't know me, why are you saying who's this? Why'd you add me back? Let's talk about the guys at the club. Girl, the guys at the club, they're a bit too touchy for my liking, especially since I got a man. Like, I do not like people touching me in general, only if they're my friends. Like, you know, if my girlfriends, like, I'm touchy with them, huggy, whatever. But if it's like a random guy, like, you don't have to put your arm around a girl to go around her, or you don't have to touch a girl when you talk to her. Like, personal space. You know how many guys have touched me in the club, like my elbow, my arm? Like, just stay away. Like, I don't understand. Like, do you speak with your hands, like in the sense that you have to grab onto me like I'm your girl? Like, no, like, why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? Especially as I told you I got a man. Like, why are you touching me? Like, I remember one time I was going to the bathroom and this guy looked like I don't know who I said, Akon or something like that. I'm like, oh, you look like Akon. Like, I proceeded to go to the bathroom with my friend as I walked past and said that, and he immediately grabbed me like, hey, where are you going? Let's talk more. Guys get so attached. Like, people say, oh, women are this one. It's the guys. Guys get so attached. Like, you give them one compliment or you look at them a second too long, then they fall in love or they act like you're meant to be and you have to talk to them. It's like, why are men so entitled? Like, why did you have to touch me just because I said you look like an acorn? Doesn't mean I wanted you. Doesn't mean I wanted to date you. I just gave you a compliment. Guys can't take compliments. They want to go further. They want to go above and beyond. They want to get your snap, your number, your Instagram. It's like, girl, I just said one thing and now you want to get married. It's like, if you wanted a piece, why didn't you make the first move? You waited till I said something, girl, and I don't even want you like that because I got a man. Like, I don't even understand. Like, why are you so ready to jump on a girl? The first girl that looks at you, oh, come on, what are you saying? No, I'm not saying anything. I'm saying nada. Nada rana. And here's the tip for guys. If you want to get a girl, let me tell you something. Don't ask for their snap. That's like a boyish mentality. Okay, if you're like a 13 whatever year old and you're in you know, high school, you're like those little young boys trying to get a girl, whatever, okay, snap. But if you're 18 and above and you're still asking a girl for their snap, what are you doing? Like, that's not man mentality. That is little boy mentality. Oh, can I get a snap? You're like 24 talking about, can I get a snap? Like, if you want a girl, ask for the number. The number, because they can send you pictures on there, you can text, but it's not like a profile type of thing. It's just a number back and forth type of thing. Send pictures when you want, whatever. But if it's a snap, it's like solely based on, you know, oh, the profile. Even with IG, it's solely based on the profile. But like, I prefer someone asking for my IG than Snap, because Snap is just, girl, we all know Snap is for the F-boys. I'm sorry, Snap is for the F-boys. So if you're a real big man, ask for the number. Don't ask for the snap. That's little boy-ish. That's little boy-ish, okay? So grow up, get some balls, and ask for the number. When I met my boyfriend, he asked for my number, okay? Because, of course, he doesn't have social media. He's a bit older, but, you know, I respected that because I'm like, okay, number, that's fine. I love it. Let's get it popping. Let's talk about the man who beep in cars. If you see a pretty girl and you just beep and you keep driving, it's like, I don't understand why guys beep when they're in their cars and they're traveling 50 miles per hour or more. It's like, what's the point? Are we gonna get married? Are you gonna, like, what was the point of that beep? Will we ever see each other again? Like, I get that's the compliment or catcalling, I should say, but it's like, what was the point? Tell me your thought process. You're gonna beep at me to say like, oh, you're pretty, and then that's it? Like, what do you expect to happen? Me to, you know, chase your car down the road? Because it doesn't look like you're planning on stopping to talk. So it's like, what's the point of the beep? Like, I can't stand it. Like, tell me the thought process behind the beep. What's the outcome you're expecting? What do you want? What do you want from that beep? Like, is that your pickup line? Because, boy, I'm never gonna see you again, most likely. So it's like, is that your game plan? I'll just be with this girl and we'll fall in love. I don't even see the faces half the time, so it's like, who the hell are you? Like, I don't even know who's beeping, who's the, like, stop it. Like, if you're going to flirt with a girl or try and hit on a girl, please stop beeping. Stop the beeping. That's like the dumbest thing you can do, because like, it has no end game. It's just really stupid and childish. Like, so stop beeping at girls when you see them, okay? That's not how you pick a girl up. That's not how you flirt. Let's talk about men with podcasts. The men who run podcasts, like, I need you to cancel it. I need you to stop. Like, I can't stand it. Why do men feel the need to have a podcast and talk shit about women? And most of the time, the body, the face isn't giving. Like, they talk all this big ish, but they're probably a simp behind closed doors. And what's wrong with being a simp? Like, men getting shamed for treating their girl good. Like, ooh, like, what does that mean? That means you're a good man, you're a good boyfriend, you're a good husband. Like, what's the point of calling out men for treating their girls good just because you're a shit man and you don't take care of your girl? So what's the point? Like, if you're envious, just say that. If you want to be like him, just say that. But don't shame a man for treating his girl good. If you don't got like that, then just say it, okay? Like, I don't understand. But these men on podcasts talk all this big game. Maybe because they got hurt by women in the past or something like that. But like, they talk all this stuff about women. But it's like, okay, then date a man. be gay then. Like, what are you trying to accomplish? Like, running your mouth about women, but you're trying to get with one the next night, or at the club you're trying to hold at one. So it's like, what was all this stuff? Are you trying to get views? I think they do it for views, because ain't no way they're running their mouth about women and successful in the dating department, because girl, they look like very butthurt guys who just hate the fact that they're being rejected because they don't offer anything. Why would a woman want dating when you don't offer anything? It's like, don't get mad at the woman, get mad at yourself, work on yourself. Don't be making a podcast and doing all this, or woman or this, woman or that. Okay, date a man then. If you hate women so much, why don't you go date a man? Go date your own sex. How about that? Okay? So these men with podcasts are corny. They need to stop. It's not cute. It's not giving. Like, y'all please. It's like really embarrassing at this point. Let's talk about the guys that stare at you for no reason. It's like, okay, you know, grow up and go talk to the girl. Like, why? What's the point of staring? Like, why are you staring deep into my soul if you're not going to do anything? The guys that see you and then they don't say anything and then they text you like, oh, I just saw you. So why didn't you say, like, why are you acting all tough on the text? Oh yeah, I just saw you. In person, you're like, I'm a shy guy. You don't want to talk, you don't want to speak. I don't understand. Like, if you don't have the balls to speak to a girl in person, don't text that girl after and be like, oh, I just saw you. What do you want me to do with that information? What am I meant to do with that information? Like, what do you want me to do? Be like, oh, okay, I saw you do. Okay, bye. Like, guys need to get some confidence. They need to get some, you know, some shaking body to do their business, because I don't understand why some men are like this. It's like, are you shy or are you a big man? Like, which one is it? I don't understand. Let's talk about the women are emotional thing. Women aren't as emotional as guys. Let me tell you why. When guys lose a video game, they damn near break the TV, or they break the set they're playing on, or PlayStation, Xbox. Girl, like, they get so mad. Or let's say you reject a guy, girl, they will hunt you down and kill you. Not all of them, but in most cases they will hunt you down and kill you just because you wouldn't go out with them. It's like, men can't control their anger, but yet women are the emotional ones. Like, I don't understand. Like, over a small game, small soccer game, FIFA game, or 2K game, it's like they want to kill someone. They want to break their TV, they want to break their PlayStation or Xbox. Or if you don't give them your number, they want to kill you. They want to hunt you down, beat you up, this and that. It's like, I don't understand. Or they'll be like, oh, you're ugly anyway. Like, why do men do that, but then put it on us that we're emotional? Baby girl, we can take rejection better than guys. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Women take rejection better than guys, okay? And that's true too. Another thing about men is they can't handle what they've done to you. Like, imagine if Cardi B cheated on Offset, the amount of times that he cheated on her. That wouldn't happen, because after the first time, they're done, they're gone. That's when you're all types of H and S words, it's all this and that, they want to cuss you out. But they can do it to you and expect you to take them back. But they would never be able to handle all the cheating, all the lies, all the deceit, all the games that they've played on women. Like, they would never be able to handle it, vice versa, but they expect us to handle it. And most of the time, they expect us to handle it because they have money or more power, or they're a rapper, or they're an athlete, or something like that. It's like, I don't understand. Like, why should we handle this just because you have money? Like, so what? What about my feelings? Like, so what, you have money? What does money have to do with me? Like, so we're just meant to sit back and you do your thing, hang out with all the groupies while we're just sitting at home waiting for you, holding you down. You don't give us the same respect. A guy doesn't stay with a girl if she's cheated more than once. After the one time, he's done. As hard as it is, he's done. He'll go to the club, get some random girls, and have fun for the night. Like, he is done, honestly. And it's like, I just wish women would, you know, after the guy cheated on you, just, I know it's hard, but leave them, because it's showing them that they can do anything they want. Most of these famous rappers and famous men, they'll cheat on their girls multiple times and then she'll end up staying. Like Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade had a baby on her and she stayed. It's like, what? Cardi B, Offset cheated on her multiple times and she stayed. It's like, I don't understand. Men can do all this stuff, and when we write it out, because most of the time we have kids involved, or like feelings involved, and this and that, and we love him, we can't let go. But think about this. Would they stay with you if you did the same thing to them? It's a double standard for me. Would they stay with you if you did the same thing to them? They wouldn't. So think about that and let that be your motivation for leaving, because we have to teach these men that they can't just do what they want and us just deal with it just because they have, you know, certain things, provide us a certain lifestyle. Girl, at the end of the day, you can have all these things, but if you're not a good person, you'll be alone. So it's like, you gotta appreciate what you have before you lose it. So girls, we need to come together. As soon as a man does something to us, drop ASAP. Like, I'm not even playing with you. Done. Like, I know it's harder than it sounds or whatever, but like, you have to find strength to leave the man, because men will start to wake and be like, oh shit, like if I cheat once, they're not gonna stay with me, so I gotta be loyal, this and that. So the reason they keep doing it, because they find out most women than not would stay with them after that one time of cheating, and all they have to do is like apologize or give flowers or do something extravagant, like get a jewelry or diamond ring or something. So it's like, we got to stand together and unite as one, because if we don't take shit, who will they have to play? Who will they have to play? Let me know. No one. They'll have no one to play. So we have to get our senses right and start doing our big one, because girl, these men, they got nothing coming, okay? Child, let me use Blueface as an example. Girl, when Little Baby and Rick Ross was taking photos with Krishan, he got in his feelings like, oh, this is my girl. But he cheats on her on a daily. Like, men can't handle what they do to women. It's like so funny to me. It's like, if you can't handle what you do to another person, why do it? Why do it? Like, if you want to be treated the same way, why do that to the other person? Like, I just don't understand people's logic behind that, or men's logic. Like, you're getting your feelings about Lil Baby and Rick Ross, but you're cheating on her. So it's like, why can't she be outside too? If you're outside, we're outside as well. Like, I just don't understand. Like, you know it hurts, so why do it to that person? How do you think they feel if this is how you feel? Yeah, guys, this is just a quick video. I just want to get my thoughts and opinion out about some of the things men do that irritate me, okay? Let me know down below. Men, why do you do these things? Men, boys, guys, why do you do these things? Let me know down below. And if you're a girl, leave a comment about your experiences, or if you can relate or whatever to what I'm talking about in this video. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Give me a big fat like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.